Update Rockstarnya, update. Lanjut story lagi ya guys ya. Perjalanan Mamang Arthur dan gengnya, geng Riut. Ini namanya geng Riut. Copy link, oke. Oke, oke, oke. Oke. Berdebu, berdebu. Oke. Welcome back, Arthur. Save dulu deh ya. Gila jenggotan begini anjing. Di baju
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
head mah belum bisa diganti nah sudah
Oh, I'm sorry,
kuatnya nih.
Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
How you doing?
Nih.
Think we're finally turning the corner.
Naik bar. Bisa dipakai nggak? Oh kan nggak bisa. Bandana. Hmm. Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Hmm.
We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Terlalu. Old man.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Old Hosea. Kaki kanannya Dutch.
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
Easy.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you
Mas
with me,
pesimis
not
Hosea.
against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
whoa.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He
Nyoba
is a
kabur.
magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Okay.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hurry up, damn it.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go jump.
Deputies.
Oh.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Ugh.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. God. Damn you. Get the hell off.
Come on.
Go on, don't lose them.
Come on.
Making it worse.
Come on, stupid bastard.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead.
Wasting my...
Alright. Come on.
Where you gonna run to?
Stay on them.
Alloy. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Do
You
it.
ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Ew.
Are you sure?
Need some gin? Come on.
Hey. Hey, she said.
Kill him.
I can drop you with one hand behind my back.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Come on. Come on. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here. That ain't my path to walk.
We're gonna bear left here.
That he asked the gang not use weapon or cause trouble in Rhodes. Okay. Berarti iya bener, nggak ada pistol sama sekali lah. Gila bapak roleplay jadi tuan kah no? Yo
Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes parlor house.
Tapi gua story-nya dulu.
Reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office.
Ngerpinya di Cakrawala.
Station, of course.
Tapi lagi break dulu lah.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab
Heeh,
Andrews off
baru
your horse
baca.
and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Maklum diskonan kan.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Okay, this way.
Maklum diskonan.
We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver.
Man has
Huh.
a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
Sama Nelson.
my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my
Di Sinasan di mana? Di Blackwater atau di mana? Kan gua mah ini pengembara. Kalau di
Mostly
di sana,
good
di
citizens
Cakrawala.
of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your
Gua soalnya deketnya sama anak Blackwater
We
doang.
got enough trouble from some of the residents, old timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this
Walaupun gua horse trainer.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse
Tapi
me.
pengembara jiwanya.
Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge
Caravan.
of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses
Falling
falling
out of rebel gold
marrying cousins or not
and
marrying.
marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Wah, tadi tadi.
Price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here. And it seems
Nanti deh,
like
gue cariin
we
deh.
have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Sama anak Blackwater.
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west. for
Gak kenal dia juga, kayaknya mah udah aman sih hidup gue di sana. Udah cukup duitnya.
some
Super.
Malah saking banyak duit, bingung gue mau ngapain.
Meet one. It's just talk.
Soalnya gue gak ada keluarga, jadi
not telling you.
nggak ngerampok atau nggak masuk polisi atau nggak itunya, deputinya. Jadi selain berternak, cuman muter-muter kota doang gue. Ke Rhodes, Blackwater,
So, plantation families.
Saint Denis,
Start
soalnya.
sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Baru membaca kisahnya.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more
Gara-gara
excitement.
diskonan.
Pulled a tooth yesterday, came right out.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Hosea.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is...
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Anjing ya. Kolot-kolot begog.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attack. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Passing you.
Okay, go!
Arabian,
I saw some
Arabian.
boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Yuk.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Jamin. Oke, lanjut.
Come on.
Hmm. Ini rambut gondrong nih, gonjes.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Mancing mania mantap. Mancing.
I think here's good.
Mana di mana tuh? Di kali.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Cuman kali oke. Enggak?
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish?
Apa?
They won't be interested if it ain't
Nggak ikut.
moving.
Nggak ikut muter. Kenapa? Ikut. Ikut. Kenapa?
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
There
Temen
you
aku.
go. Shit, got away.
There he is.
Nih, apa? Eh, kamu bye-bye tuh Rahang ngobrol di sini. Si Eta.
Arthur, you had to
Astagfirullahaladzim.
catch one at least.
Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost it.
They're nibbling. There, hooked them.
Nggak bakalan sih.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Arthur's got a bite.
Ya Allah. Kenaon itu sayang.
I got a bite. Got one.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Alright, this embrace. Jambuan dah, guys. Pakai aks biasa. Jadi si ini orang tua dapat banyak. Gue belum dapat ikannya masing-masing. Hold C to attract fish when drilling slowly, then pass when you feel a bite.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Nice, you hooked him.
Cium nona tuh ya. Susah nih. Barut.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Bawaannya ngantuk ya.
50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3
Begah.
beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Something's nibbling. You got a bite.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a
gede nih.
funeral procession going
Karena
over
gede
the
nih.
bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and
karena
carries
gede.
on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Curhat 3 bapak mancing. Ya guys ya.
Remember those big salmon
Ini
I caught in Montana last
mancing.
year? We had a banquet planned that
Curhat.
night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back
Back
to
for
Sean.
sound.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
Big fish.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You got a bite there, Arthur.
Nicely done, Arthur. Keeping that one, eh?
Lumayan. Naikin darah.
You You got something biting, Arthur. You're getting the hang of this.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
I hope my release it.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah!
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know.
For now.
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes, depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Empty banananya, euy. Kuatnya nggak ada yang keren. Beli dulu nih. Abandon.
How are you doing?
Oh, I've been better.
It all happened
Gua ke CLS dulu ah.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
If you do all that to gain money and mark the map with seek out the beaters. Oh ini satu GR ada di sini. Strawberry jauh banget.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Good.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Drive to store. Oh, ini.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
I was feeling bad for my landlady.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot
Hmm?
the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Well, it ain't nice, but Martha thinks her eldest has consumption. Yep.
Engap dia, engap. Okay. We got the mail to the Senate.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
Hey,
What do
mister.
you mean nothing?
Hello.
What's in the parcel?
Look, it's more than all right for a private matter.
Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hey, Bounty, West Elizabeth, New Hanover, Lemoyan. Wah, $50.
Hey.
How you doing?
Ma'am?
How do you do?
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here,
How can I help you?
take that for yourself, okay?
Send in.
I'll take a paper, please.
Book bothering superior right know-it-all bankers saw to that. Line up,
Ain't nothing-
Rhodes. Get your paper.
Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Oh, nggak bisa.
Hop on. I'll be right with you. I can do this, Arthur. You get on. You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Sadie.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica.
Sarkas terus.
Well,
My house and everything I own got burned to ground.
I know.
I'm really sorry about what
Real
you...
sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't kill the camp.
Cuckoo, please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You
Oh.
don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Pull over.
How's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
You messed with the wrong company. Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sig?
Of course. You think I can... These fools? There, see? Not me, still... I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you right, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Hah? Penipuan.
Pass those reins here.
Penipuan online.
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Uh,
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Nope.
Maybe. If he asks. But
Maybe not.
maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Lemoyne
something
Raiders.
like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? Wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, we...
Yep.
Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up. Arthur.
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Here, do some work. Get us some money. Find us some food. We may not be about to freeze to death, but at this rate, we will starve. Come on. We've been at this for too long to live like this.
How are things?
Okay, now is
Sorry to hear that.
what the hell is doing that?
Oh, no harm done.
Abigail. Ngecek ini apa? Home robbery with Sean. Oke. Cari. Oh, Dutch sudah ada di sana lagi anjir.
How long until we eat? Just hold your horses.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My
British.
people were peasants.
Orang
Had no
British
time for
Sen.
politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Let's go, boy.
All right, let's do this. Easy. Yeah.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting
Around
plenty.
trying to.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And It's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out!
That some bitch.
We got more coming out of the woods! Left of the house! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Ada senjata kah? Oh, ini dia nih. Senjata. The gun.
So, here we are.
Double action revolver. Woo.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
14.000 doang.
Hey, it's over there.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Ada lagi nggak? Aku butuh uang. Ada lagi uangnya. Senjata udah. Lumayan. Senjatanya nggak masuk ya. Recehan lumayan, recehan. Oke, ada yang beli kopi dulu. Apa ya tanya? Spiritus. Masih banyak sih. Bridge ini Ambarino. Bikin kopi dulu. Down, 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 down. Oke. Kok minus? Nah, ini gue penasaran. Stranger. Kentucky Saddler.
Hey there, friend. Come, stop on by for a moment. The name, William.
Dia bagus sih.
Arthur, you familiar with the study of plants, my friend? Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use. Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can. Sure. But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies? Why? Knowledge, kindness, beauty. Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty. Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that. I'll see. I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. You've been helpful. Thank you. You're a horseman, I know. You'll want to have this on hand. Save it for bad injuries. Heaven forbid your horse is in trouble. You'll be glad you had it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler. I can see why you do this. All the best to you. Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Ini apa kuda nih? Applausa. Oh. Udah bagus tuh padahal. Cuman skip deh, kasihan. Gembel, masa dicolong kudanya.
Okay, boy. Yeah.
Ini apa nih?
Hey there.
I'm not looking for company.
Yep.
Nggak ada makanan kuda nih.
Whoa, boy, easy.
Ada bison. American bison. Bisa di sini nih, cuma nggak ada ya orang yang foto. Coba kita ke Valentine, masih dikejar nggak?
Yep.
Ya Kang, siap-siap.
Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy.
Oh, berarti nih kudanya cowok.
Right, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah.
Hei, poin sana.
Oh, poor thing. Come here. Come here. Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Shit. Yeah.
Udah gratisan. Kenapa? Mager.
Got you. Easy. Let's go.
Ya udah tuh, gimana tuh? Mau ikut apa enggak? Astagfirullahaladzim, gimana tuh caranya? Gimana caranya tuh? American Standard Bird. Oke. Nggak mau apa? Lumayan jauh ya sayang ya. Sing bener we itu. Ya. Ya iya tuh jauh sayang. Deket mah naik tangga deh. Oh jauh, makin jauh. Dapat kuda American Standard. Apalah warna coklat.
Hey, hey!
Give, and ye shall receive.
Come here.
Help a blind man.
Taruh. Kudanya lepas, kudanya lepas. Kudanya lepas, kudanya lepas. Mandi? Tadi, ya Allah, tadi kan sholat. Kenapa diambuan gini?
Yep.
Ya dong, cowok mah harus wangi. Biar kuat. Enggak sih, sama aja kuat. Kuat, we kuat. Bagus, biar bagus. Enggak tahu kuat apanya weh lah. Heeh. Heeh.
Yep.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Yuk. Lumayan nih kudanya nih. Kenapa? Yuk. Bentar guys, muter mobil dulu. Benar. Udah. Bentar, balik. Sudah. Sudah. Back again. Let's go. Kita antar kuda kita to stable. Nggak bisa di nggak bisa di charge. Udah habis tenaganya. Mudah-mudahan sih nggak diburu ya.
Out of the damn way.
Mudah-mudahan.
I need some money. Can't you help a fella out? Real hungry here.
Morning.
Gunanya nge-pay bounty. Ada quest-quest sih belum dikerjain di sini.
You got a problem?
Strange how you never get over someone trying to kill you while I'm still here.
American
Got
standar.
any stalls left?
Mustang kali ya.
Papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that might be stolen.
Mustang lah.
I'll get you switched out.
Tuh belgen kecil. Asura ini.
Sure, we'll swap them for you. I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. Always good to have one of those. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. That'll make your horse happy. Take care.
Ganti baju.
Don't you lay a hand on anyone in my shop again, or you'll never be let back in. I won't have you lingering. Do your shopping and move on. Righty. Let's see what you're selling.
Ini nggak bisa dijual sini ya. Oke.
No more nonsense from you. Here's the catalog.
Harus clothing coba.
I got things to tend to, so get on with it. I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business. I got things to tend to, so get on with it. I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business. I got things to tend to, so get on with it. I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business. I got things to tend to, so get on with it.
I ain't gonna stay patient forever. Get down to business.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello. You ain't worth two shit.
You ain't welcome here. Come in here. Could have killed that fella shoving him like that. Looking for a haircut?
One buffalo.
Okay. What are you after?
Redskin. I shot 19 of them once. Well, buffalo, not redskins. Don't know how many redskins I killed, but they deserved it. They weren't Christians, so I sent them to hell. They should have thanked me. All you fools should thank me.
I'm about to go.
Ain't no Wild West no more around here. Ain't nothing. Nothing nice. Just more goddamn America. More goddamn shops. More goddamn prissy women in men's clothing.
Fine head of hair we got to work with here.
Clothing, thinking they must be men.
Well, people ask where you got it, you be sure to tell
She
them.
could skin a bear with her teeth, so help me God. Look at you. Oh,
The bank clerk across the
Hmm?
street.
Ngapain?
All this time working here, and he ain't been in for
Howdy, friend.
once.
Hey, mister, so long. It'll take a few hours to get used to it.
What's wrong with you, fool?
Rampok nggak ya?
Hold on. I'm not about to sell to you with that mask on.
Okay, then. There.
Good. Now we got trust between us. Well, let's see what you got. Sure, what you got?
What do you want? This is private. Get lost.
Nggak ada lagi.
Think I'm gonna put up with you? Get the hell out of my store.
Okay, partner, whatever you say.
Listen, I don't treat folks who...
You looking for trouble, friend?
No. Looks like quite a business.
Don't you even twitch. Last chance. Move again, you're dead.
Keep away! Die in hell! Who's gonna get that man? Now would be the time. Get him! That's him! Go! Oh, easy, girl.
Lolos juga. Dutch, kita ke Dutch. Kita ke Dutch dulu.
Hey, partner.
All right, then.
Hey, you're dead. Your end is near. Crush! You're surrounded! And you know it! Nowhere to turn this.
Ya Allah, kenapa nyasar ke sini? New Hanover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
You're just putting me on.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet, that's all. Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on. Please. Come on now. You're wasting time I don't have. Thanks for nothing.
You'll be all right.
Yeah? So sure of that, you won't give me a hand, huh?
Darahnya. Boy ho, anjir. Baru sadar. This weapon in poor condition, maintain weapon pressing. Oh. Langsung dah.
Line up, Rhodes. Get the papers.
Tidak. Lead.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Don't keep Archibald waiting. He gets very head up. Get to it, boys. A good deputy acts promptly. Time is of the essence, dear boy.
Dulu. Ada orang. Oke, lanjut lagi. Habis masak mie buat bini. Sorry guys, ke disrupt sebentar. Oke, lanjut. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily
Make es
deputized
krim,
citizen of Scarlet Meadows
bener.
County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
Mana juga makan dulu.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Anjir, jadi sheriff.
These damn flies. I swear they've got it in for me.
Come on,
You could
mister.
try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Salah kan.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us.
Would you mind
the ropes.
taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell. Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Bear right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. Hey, give me some room to work here.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Alah, mati salah. Harus kabur langsung. Astaga, poho. Astaga, poho guys, poho poho. Poho guys, poho poho poho.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here!
This fight will be your last.
That was a close one! Look out! That one nearly hit! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
You about to...
We're taking blood for every drop of that shine.
Look out! We got more coming up! Will the Grays put you up to this? In our business? There's good money for that! Get on the left of the Lemoyne Raiders! There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out! You up against Cleveland now! You're gonna die in alone! Shoot, for Christ's sake! How you like coming up against the Raiders?
Drop one Scofield.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Drop one Scofield revolver
Fine
or
by
one
me.
double action revolver. One double action.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends know. It's the shine's gone. All right. I'll see you over there.
Jadi clean lagi. Udah. Lumayan, looting dulu, looting. let's go.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Mulai.
Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. You're all right, girl. You okay there, old man? Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
Sugar, sugar.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Push it, girl.
Come on.
never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Arthur.
Sorry.
Ini apa sih? Molly Osea.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way, bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into Rhodes. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back? Arthur, help me out here. Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon! Right now!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
You ain't getting away with this!
Right, fellers! Come on!
You're getting away!
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How will I know?
Everyone, stay tight! Slow down, sons of bitches!
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Wait, sons of bitches! Keep going!
Watch out, Arthur!
Where the hell are we going? We're getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them!
Do not let him get away!
Put a bullet in that bastard! Come on! We need to lose them! Ah, go on! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
I want to get you back.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Let's hide in here.
Quick, back to what you were saying.
All right.
Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Yep. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead, tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Berbahaya, dude. Uncle, uncle. Si uncle aya wae.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Give him hell, boys! You're gonna burn!
Watch it, Charles.
More on the right here! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
We got more of the bastards on this side!
Move, Bill!
This fella really... look like getting robbed!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Shoot him! God damn it, they're piling in this way now! Happy now, you son of a bitch! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here! Oh! How was he knocked out? Ah! Watch out! Get down! Ah!
Out of the way, Bill.
Watch out!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too?
Can't you keep your backbeat still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this!
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Mana sih? Oh ini.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us! He's still going! Hit him again! Don't worry, fellas! We ain't going out like this! No goddamn way!
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
We got more on this side! Shit! Fire!
I'll kill you! He ain't done yet! Shit! Watch your back! Everyone still breathing? I am! You would be!
Let's finish this. Move over. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
You're pigging out! Put another one in him! Oh, shit! Man, this whole place is catching.
Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods!
Anteng nonton.
Into the trees! Come on!
Hah? Ya bagus, ada tontonan kamu. Nonton apa emang? Ya Allah, mana segitunya.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
This is good affairs.
Got a wife at home? I'll go make a...
Eat lead! Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Take this! Just wake up! Take your face! I feel that! Just... You're in trouble now!
I can't believe it.
Jatuh pala.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Lot of money. Lepasan. Mayat. Baru ngebunuh. Ya. Ambil pesanan berat. Duh, go. Kebanyakan ngelut. Ayo, kabur.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
Gara-gara si orang tua bikin rusuh.
Yeah.
Hey, who's that?
It's me.
You're back.
Don't forget about all that money out there.
Of course not.
Bored of being the butt of all you I'm not as smart as you, or Hosea, or Dutch. But I'm just as smart as Marston, or Arthur, or any of them.
Exactly. Sort of how I see it. You're fine.
But it still hurts. It does. People calling me
Come here, Jonas. Dance like we're in a Parisian chorus. I'm fine. I'm feeling a little, you know.
Wah, udah jam 10 guys. Nampaknya harus dilanjut besok. Masih awal-awal CH3 dan ini belum ketemu dua keluarga ini nih, di Rhodes nih. Kita berapa? 490. Lumayan, better now.
Stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
Oh, it is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help.
Okay.
Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help.
Morning.
Alone, so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard. Dutch Vanderland.
Thank you, Mame, sudah komen dan like-nya. Sampai ketemu besok. Oh my god. Oh, ada apa lagi tuh? Tipe tidur tuh ada yang baru berarti ya. Hunting Charles. Oh, ada hunting Charles. Oke. Thank you semuanya.